what's the appropriate way, in your mind, to use test scores to evaluate and pay teachers?
I think when you start to have the question of not how much resources you have in the classroom, but how do we value teachers? And I'm going to tell you, I'm the daughter of a retired teacher, the sister of a retired kindergarten teacher for 31 years. I mean, my sister Annabelle's a saint. But if you are measuring the value of a teacher on just score exams without everything else, I'm going to tell you that the greatest teachers in our school districts aren't ones that give the children the exams necessarily. What about that great band director, the coach, the technology teacher, the teacher that inspires the love of learning in our students? We don't have that. How do you measure that? How do you measure the teacher of a 3- and 4-year-old in pre-K? Are we really going to start to administer standardized tests to 3- and 4-year-olds just to get that teacher evaluation piece? I think we have to tread very carefully. And local school districts certainly have every single opportunity to use that in their pay scales. But I would rather see, rather than test scores, student progress. If you have a child that's testing at about this level and you bring them up 1 or 2 points, but it's above this arbitrary level, and you give that teacher a pat on the back, they've raised the performance 2 points. If you have a child that is so far behind and that teacher is able to take them up 10, 12 points, but they still don't get there, are you really going to penalize that teacher? It should be about growth and progress. And I really love the fact that if you're going to measure on a standardized test, that we use more of a portfolio management. The student's capability, not just on a test, but how they work with others in projects together. That's what our employers are telling us that they want. They want students that are critical thinkers, that are creative problem solvers, and understand how to use the technology of computing. Standardized tests over and over again are not going to get you the total results.